Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be picking up right where we left off from the first vlog of me visiting all these different covered bridges. And if you haven't yet catched that video, I will leave it linked in the card above, and that will kind of get you caught up to date as to what I'm doing here in New England in the fall. And we're just heading down this road. We've been driving for about an hour, and we're getting ready to come up on our next bridge. So I hope you enjoy the vlog, and if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I've finally been driving, and we're coming up to another bridge. And honestly, I don't know if I'm back. I actually had crossed over into New York for a little while. I don't know if I'm back in Vermont. I'm assuming so. This is called the Rexleigh or Rexleigh, I don't know, R-E-X-L-E-I-G-H covered bridge. It is almost 3 o'clock. I'm trying to figure out after this one how many more I'm going to be able to see today. But I have to tell you guys, this ride has been, I've said it probably once before, twice before, absolutely amazing. I can't record everything, but the whole, let's just suffice to say, this whole entire drive has been absolutely beautiful. I don't care what road I'm on, it's just gorgeous. I just passed a Christmas tree farm. I've seen a couple of little things that I really wanted to check out, and I just didn't stop. I'm gonna write them down tonight when I get back, just for like future reference, so that I know where they are, and I can always come back sometime in the future on another trip and make those stops. There was like a Vermont maple museum, a couple of cute little gift shops and stuff that I've seen along the way. Okay, let's pay attention here and see what we got. Oh, look at this cute bridge. Oh, that's cute. It's a lot smaller. $25 fine for driving on this bridge faster than a walk. Okay, good to know. So we will just go really slow. Let's pull over here for a minute so that we can take a break and get a picture, let the dog go to the bathroom. You know the drill. Well, we're in New York still. So this is a New York covered bridge. Duders, let's check this out. Let's read the sign. Really cute little Rexleigh Covered Bridge rehabilitated 2007. It's a howe truss with a cast iron shoe built in 1874. This is the third bridge on this site. So this was rehabbed in 2007. So this isn't an old bridge, but it's still beautiful. That's just gorgeous. What do you think, Duders? Remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set. Proverbs 22:28, dedicated to the memory of Bernice Langlos, whose love for our heritage helped save this covered bridge for posterity. Aw, I like that. Okay, well, we need to go back to Vermont. We made a mistake on this one. Duders, we need to go back to the Vermont. I'm sure we're like right along the border, so we'll have to check and see, look at Google Maps. And I didn't think this one was this far over. I'm not sure if he's gone to the bathroom yet. Have you gone to the bathroom? All right, so I figured out what I'm gonna do. head back to Vermont, and we're gonna cover 2 more bridges today and then head to our final location. I think I just saved myself 20 minutes, I don't know. This bridge here is not drivable. It's called Scott Bridge. The Scott Bridge is the longest wooden span in Vermont. It is 277 feet long. It was constructed in 1870, and in 1981 they constructed a concrete pier to provide additional support. This bridge was just stunning. This is a pretty cool one. Check this out. That's pretty cool. They're like these little peek holes on either side. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. We have no idea if anybody's loving to. Please look before proceeding. Okay, we got the clear. What's this bridge called though? I don't know. There's the sign for it. It's under reconstruction. I don't know what the name of it was. I'll have to insert it, because yeah, I don't know what that one was called, but I'll be able to look it up. So I decided to make a quick pit stop so we can check out this Scenic Overlook Hogback Mountain. I'm not going to walk all the way up there, but this is a pretty awesome view, especially with the sun falling on the tips of all these trees and leaves. But right now we're just gonna head up the road. It's literally 3 miles is this Harvest Host. I did check out that Vermont Distillery. They also are a Harvest Host, but you have to park across the street where all of the construction vehicles are. And that was a madhouse, I can tell you that. Definitely, like, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, I would not want to be dealing with that. And there was a lot of traffic around that little corner. That's why I didn't really want to walk up on the road. I saw some people doing it, but I just didn't want to. Didn't want to take that risk. This place that I'm going to is called Gus's Gardens Camping, and it's literally just a guy who is up on the Harvest Host. He has 2 camping spots. He doesn't sell anything. He just asks for a $20 donation, which is normally what you're supposed to, you know, donate or support a winery or farm anyways. And I guess he's got 2 spots that are back by a brook or a stream. And I figured it was right near where that little scenic outlook was. It's a perfect stop for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be heading down through Massachusetts and into Connecticut, because I'm going to be visiting my friend Holly. You guys have saw her on some of my vlogs if you watched my 80-day trip to California and back home. Holly was in a few of my vlogs because we did some... That is me. And I don't know what is squealing. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Houston, we have... I don't know if it's my emergency brake. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Searching for Ram dealerships in Connecticut. Well, I finally found it. Look how cute this little spot is. Oh my God. It's so cute. It's a perfect little spot for me and Duders, huh? He's got some other little things that he rents out, I guess. And I guess back here is a stream. This is so cute. What do you think, Duders? Nice little fireplace. Probably won't use though. It is so cute.
The hell have you been? I'm making a video postcard.
Duders and I are just lounging.
No, but since she brought you into the world, I do have a message for her uterus.
While we're watching.
Me last month, but I'm sure I can just edit over that part.
Let's go see Mr.
Scrubs!
Mr. McNair had locked-in syndrome, a paralysis.
Good morning. Today is Friday. Don't know the day of the week. I got started at about 9:45. Well, I should say I got up at about 9 and had my coffee, prepped my overnight oats, and got ready to drive. I was having a problem yesterday. I'm not sure if I caught it on the GoPro or not, but my car started screeching like a mofo, and I think I know what it was from. I think it was from the parking brake. A very common issue with these Promasters is the parking brake always sticks for some reason. So I fiddled with it a little bit. It was still squealing when I left gassing up. I just got gas about 15 minutes ago, but I was playing with it a little bit more, and I think I might have fixed it. I think I might have loosened it up, or you know what I mean. Like, I'm literally just pushing the button on the parking brake and putting it up and down and kind of snapping it, trying to make sure it gets released. I think that's what's calling the squealing, because it's only squealing when I go up to like 10 miles an hour, and then after that it stops. So right now we're heading towards another covered bridge today. I'm making my way south towards Massachusetts and then eventually Connecticut. And I was doing some research last night using one of my favorite apps, Road Trippers. And I found a couple of interesting things that I want to try to stop at today. One is going to be a flea market, and the other is this Gillette Castle, which is like a remains or something like that. I got to get more historical information on it, but it sounded interesting. And then we're going to park there in that area for the night, hopefully at a Harvest Host. I'm just waiting to get confirmation from my friend Holly as to what we're going to be doing Saturday. So today today is just going to be a nice day of meandering through the gorgeous fall foliage and enjoy the sights and just kind of, take it as it comes. What depot is one lane bridge. Here we go. One lane bridge. And here we go. Nobody's here. Oh, I don't know what the name of this bridge is, but here we go, folks. Another one lane bridge. I don't even know if that one was expected, because it's still driving me to another bridge, I believe. So I just hit a bridge. I'm gonna have to check my Google history to see what the name of that bridge was. That was not named, and it still says I have 2 miles to hit till I go to another bridge. Bridge closed. Okay. Detour ahead. Okay, guys, here's a little update for you. Let's see if you can you see me okay? Can't tell. I was driving on this 91 South, and the squeal of my van been weighing heavily on my mind, and something told me just to get off at one of these exits from 91 South, just to see if there was like a dealership or maybe, I don't know, any type of car place, but mainly looking for a Ram dealership. So I just got off at this, I can't even remember what exit 24 I think it was. As soon as I got off the exit, I could see down the road a whole bunch of different dealerships. I said, oh, please let there be a Ram dealership on this road. I drove down a half a mile and wasn't there a Ram dealership. So I pulled in there and there was nobody in the service bays whatsoever. 3 people standing around. So I parked my van over to the side, told duders to be patient and wait here. I went in and talked to them. There happened to be a mechanic there, and so the lady directed me to talk to this mechanic, and guess what? The mechanic's name was Angel. So I guess the Lord above is looking over me, because Angel came out and gave me the 411 on this parking brake system on these Promasters. He said basically they're shit because what operates them, these nuts and bolts and twisty things, are open and exposed to the elements, and over time they rust. So because I don't use the parking brake that much, when I engage the parking brake, it's stuck. And even when I tried to disengage it, it wouldn't loosen itself up again. And he said he has seen people come in here, he has greased them up, lubed them up. Over time, they still end up squeaking. He's had people replace them, and then over time, they still end up squeaking. So he just went underneath my van with a mallet and banged on it a few times to get it to go back to where it wasn't rusting on whatever, my brake pads or whatever, rotors, I don't know what is rusting on, but you know, he fixed it because it's not squealing anymore. I've stopped several times, and yeah, so we're good to go. And mental note, I am not going to engage my parking brake for ever. No, it's not going to happen. Anyways, we're about 25 minutes out from our next stop, which is going to be a flea market. So I'm looking forward to walking around, shopping a little bit, seeing what kind of goodies I can find, and then figuring out where I'm going to stay for the night. God, this place was absolutely amazing. The place was huge, absolutely huge. And I did get something. I got to go to the bathroom, so that was a score. Oh, all right, let's figure out where to now. The door's locked, duders.
Look at this cute church. We're in Connecticut now. Only about 40 minutes away from the campsite, but I just thought I would, isn't it gorgeous?